My name is Gavin Evans, and this is my review of Billie Eilish Hit Me Hard and Soft, The Tool live in 3D. I think I got it. But, anyways, I am not a big Billie Eilish fan, and I don't typically see concert movies, but I made an exception for this one for two reasons. The first is it's co-directed by James Cameron, who is maybe my favorite filmmaker ever. I just love his movies so very much, and I'll see anything this guy makes. Number two, I got the trailer for this movie before that SpongeBob movie in December, and the 3D was insane. It looked so good, so I gave this movie a try, and it's fine. Like I said, I'm not the biggest Billie Eilish fan. I do have some of her music on my phone, and I do like her. And I would say that this movie has a 70-30 success rate, which is actually pretty damn good. I was surprised at just how many songs I liked here, and there are some truly great moments. When she sings Ocean Eyes, wow. Um, when she starts singing when the party's over and she's looping, and she keeps looping on top of loop on top of loop. It was just incredible to watch that song come together, and it really is a beautiful song. But every time I hear it, all I can think is, my entire goddamn skeleton. That it's an Invincible reference. I always think of that show whenever I hear that song. What I Was Made For, great song. Happier Than Ever. Actually, lots of great songs and moments here. And I do like how this movie gives you a behind the scenes look at things. Like, you see them set up the stage, you see how they sneak Billie onto the stage. Sometimes she hangs out below the stage, and it's kind of neat to see this concert come together. There's some nice creative insight here, but I did wish we got a little bit more of that, even with the interviews. Like, sometimes it cuts away from the show to focus on interviews and stuff, and I liked the interviews, but they always felt too short. I wish we kind of spent a bit more time with them. And oh, okay, I've got a Gavin complaint here. James Cameron is filming stuff. He is talking to people, and I get it. It's a Billie Eilish concert, but nobody seemed to give a shit that the director of Titanic and the Avatar movies is right there. Are you kidding me? If I was at that concert and I saw Jimmy C, I would have lost my mind. I would have. And, speaking of Jimmy C, the 3D. Like I said, the 3D in the trailer was truly incredible. And it's good in the movie. But like in the trailer, the lasers were coming out of the screen, and that didn't actually happen in the movie. You know, okay, there was a couple moments where I kind of got annoyed because I was just thinking to myself, okay, can the people in front of me sit down a bit? Your hands are in the way. But it was actually the movie. It was really immersive that way. The confetti looked great. It did look good in 3D. I just wish it popped a bit more. It annoyed me to no end that everybody was filming the concert. Like, get off your damn phones and just enjoy where you are. But My big issue with this movie is I just don't think concert movies are for me. Like, I like listening to Billie's music and I was entertained enough. But like, I don't know, for me, if I want to see a live concert, well, I want to be there. And I don't know, this just isn't a suitable replacement. Like, it's just not what I go to the movies for. And I just don't think there was a reality where I ended up loving this movie. Like, back in February, 21 Pilots had their concert movie come out, and I really wanted to go see it, but I was stressed and exhausted to no end at that point, and the only shows played at 10 p.m. at a theater 45 minutes away. So unfortunately, I couldn't have gone. But even if I did, best case scenario, that movie is a 7 out of 10. I love 21 Pilots. I love every one of their songs, and I would have enjoyed my time with it. But 7 out of 10 is like the ceiling for concert movies. And spoiler alert, I'm going to give this movie a 6, and that's really good. That is high praise because it's just, I don't see myself ever going back to this movie. So, Billie Eilish, Hit Me Hard and Soft, the tour live in 3D, fine. It's a neat experience. There's some cool visuals. There's some great music. It's just, it's not what I go to the movies for. I feel like this would have been a great concert to be there in person. And watching it on the big screen is a fine enough replacement, but you just can't actually replicate that special experience. So I'm giving Billie Eilish Hit Me Hard and Soft, the tour live in 3D, a 6 out of 10. Okay, have you seen Billie Eilish Hit Me Hard and Soft, the tour live in 3D? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos soon. And Gavin